Hello Internet. It's my very first video, and I'm probably making this right now either out of boredom or lack of any other forms of expressing feelings that have been haunting me for some time. I'm Supik, and I'm 16 years old, and when close people ask how I'm doing, it's hard to reply with a certain confident answer. I always rather say just as usual, and deep inside I'm scared they will ask, but how is the usual? Because the usual is not great for me. Depression is a serious mood disorder characterized by a persistent feeling of sadness and loss of interest in daily activities. I read my Google research results lying in bed. At the corner of my room, I reflect about the term. The obvious question comes to my mind: do I have depression? And I'm starting to deny it, because I'm only 16 and giving yourself such a serious diagnosis is very dumb and unreasonable. I lie and read the term explanation closer trying to understand. Is this the big thing that has fallen over me for the past time in my life? I ask myself a simple question: how am I doing? I immediately remember this unbearable feeling that is so impossible to explain. You just live it through alone. The feeling that doesn't allow me to relax or do anything. I can't do a thing. Music doesn't help. My head hurts. I can't draw. And talking to anybody is filling my head with thoughts about my future, about the life I'm living and options I have and still choosing, and so many more topics that I can't stand. The hurricane of words, themes, and self-reflection. So I just lie down, staring at the ceiling. I can't just skip this feeling by doom scrolling on TikTok, because the feeling of doing anything is pushing me so hard I can't breathe. I can't stand the internet at these moments. I can't stand my room. I can't think or talk. Just like that. I am forced to live it till the night comes and just squeeze myself into a dream. That's how I started to like sleeping. It's a free pass from the bad feeling. You just snap out. And even if you don't get the dream, you're tricking yourself that the bad feeling stayed at the last night and now you feel better, when it's actually just vent at the background of your mind. And when I manage to share my feeling, it's easier to say, nah, I'm just a little depressed, and they ask wordly, but how often do you feel this bad? It's always here. It's always with me. It's getting harder at times, but it's always there, in the background. This is how I feel. So at some point you lose your meaning and will to plan the future, to exist in general. But this topic is for another video. Before saying goodbye, I just really want to state that I'm not educated in this topic, and I'm not claiming I have depression. It's just easier to explain this feeling this way. I fully understand that I need a psychologist's help, and I hope I will be able to get some. Someday, this video can probably be called a vent vid, and even if it is, I don't mind. This probably won't get too popular anyway. It was me and my thoughts. Goodbye, Internet.